So we can start with our first paper, the sustainability of the monetary union, can the euro survive? And this paper is with Professor Giovanni Persanti and Professor Giancarlo Marini from University of Rome, Tor Vergata. We start with the period of financial turbulence starting from the collapse of the exchange rate mechanism in 1992, and this debate has continued uh, until the current financial crisis in the Eurozone. This crisis, and in our opinion, can be interpreted as a currency crisis because, as Krugman says, each currency is a financial each crisis is a financial crisis. So this is the point of our paper and also the other papers we are going to present to you. Uh, the so-called bipolar view or two-corner hypothesis states that only extreme exchange rate systems are crisis-proof. So only hard peg regimes or fully floating exchange rate system. In fact, as you can see in table 4, hard pegs regime are currency union, full dollarization, currency board. And on the other extreme of this spectrum of exchange rate systems, we have the free floating exchange rate. According to bipolar view, only these two kinds of exchange rate system are crisis proof because all intermediate regimes, such as soft peg for instance, and you can find the description of this exchange rate system in this table, are exposed to speculative attacks, so they are not sustainable. And this hypothesis can be found in theory uh, with H. Green, Summers, Fisher, and other authors. But this hypothesis, the bipolar hypothesis, has been called into question because we can see in a set of crises involving also the extreme exchange rate regimes. So, for instance, for what concerns the RPEG regime, we have the devaluation of CFA franc and under an African currency union in 1994, the speculative pressure on Hong Kong SARS currency board in 1998, the collapse of the Argentina currency board in 2002. But also on the other end of the spectrum, we can find the pressure on Canadian dollar on 1992, the Italian lira on 1995, the South African rand in 1998 and 2001, until the global financial crisis of 2008. So we can consider now a more balanced approach in which also intermediate exchange rate regime are exposed to speculative attack, as Ghosh, Ostroy, and other authors say. Now, the economic theory has developed a set of tools in order to predict and to avanti